So boys, if you're wanting a team like mine on the screen right now, then I suggest you head over to the link in my description and it will take you to this page where you can select PS, Xbox, PC services and you can buy players, coins, whatever you want. U7Buy is where to go. They are the best in the market for coins and players. To save yourself a further 5% off your order, use Saulty at checkout. Yes boys, and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 23 video, and it is Friday at 6 PM, so we've got a bunch of new content, and yeah boys, my voice is almost fully gone. I have been ill all week, and yeah, I can't really miss Friday content, so I'm going to have to upload, and you're going to have to put up with my voice being like this. So we've got a Timothy Weah, and it looks class, very nice card. This guy is an absolute baller in real life as well. This is the new promo, I believe, so World Cup Stories is what they're called. 4 segments to complete him, and yeah, right, we'll get into that in a sec. We're going to have a look at the card in a little bit more detail. We've got 3 new players there, obviously part of a full team, but they're the 3 best players. Van Dijk, Bruno and Bale. Right, so we're going to have a look at this Timothy Weah card, completely free of charge. All he's going to cost is a bit of time. So the card itself, right, let's get it up. So he's playing for Lille, and the card is as follows. He's 4-star, 3-star, high medium, 6'1", right-footed. He can play either side. He can play striker. That's nice. His shooting's not the worst. His finishing's not terrible. 83. That's all right. The pace is obviously fantastic. Passing wise, meh. Dribbling stats are good, and heading and stamina's decent. He's got flair and outside foot shot as well. I reckon, boys, either play him left mid or striker. Left mid because you can cut in and use his right foot. Just finesse it. Striker because he's rapid and the meta has changed. So let's see how we can complete him as quick as possible. Oh, we've got a bunch of new icons, it seems, as well. That's decent, not bad. Right, so objectives. World Cup Stories, Timothy Weah. So 4 segments. We can do it in rivals. That is brilliant. So we're scoring from outside the box in 4 separate games. Assist 6 using players from the USA. Now you can do that in 1 game if you're good enough. Yeah, assist 6. It doesn't say with any specific like through ball or anything like that. Cross in. Just assist it however you want. Score from outside the box. Assist 6 goals. Score 6 goals using players with minimum 80 shooting. And win 7. Having at least 3 league earned players in your starting squad. So, what we're going to do, boys, we're going to play with... So we need the is it assist or score with USA? So we're assisting with USA players and scoring with minimum 80 shooting players. So that's an easily doable concept, really. Right, so we'll build a new team. See, that's the team I'm currently doing my icon swaps with, boys. So just ignore that one. Right, so we are scoring 6 with minimum 80 shot players. So what I'm going to say, boys, is right, so minimum 80 shot. Genuinely, just go with anyone. Surely you can just go with anyone. Obviously you want a decent bit of chem. But boys, honestly, as long as your strikers have a minimum of 80 shooting, which is the second stat down on the left, if you didn't know that, as long as he's got a minimum of 80, just use whoever you've got in your club, and you'll be fine. Right, so what I am going to say though is, Obviously, you can go and get any single striker, midfielder with 80 shooting and try and score with them. But we're also assisting with the USA players, so we kind of want our whole attack to be US, or at least the majority of it to be US. And that's just because we don't want to be passing it to one specific player to get our assists for every goal. So obviously it'll be nice if we have more players in the attack that are US, so we're not having to pass to that one player. Instead, we can pass it to 3 or 4 different players and get the assists with them. So yeah, that's the way I'm going to go about it, boys. Obviously, if you've got Donovan, use Donovan. But if you don't have Donovan, I mean, you can use Timothy Weah. You can use his normal card. I'm just going to put him in for the sake of it. I mean, it's not that deep, really, boys. As long as you can win 7 games with the squad that you're building, you should be fine. I just want to give myself the best chance possible of making these goals and assists as easy as possible. So strikers wise, Dempsey is cheap as anything. Could go Zardes. Yeah, I'm gonna go Zardes. Right? No, in fact, screw Zardes. We need a solid striker. This is where I'm gonna say, boys, use any of your 80+ shooting strikers. I'm gonna put my Di Natale in, and yeah, this way, boys. You've got Dempsey, who's got a minimum of 80 shot anyway. But you can also assist with him for Di Natale, who's just gonna score every time he's in front of goal. And obviously you can assist with your whole midfield. Now, this is an important part though. We're winning 7 games, but we do have to have 3 Liga and players. So in your defence, boys, make sure you've got 3 Liga and players. Now I've got some decent untradables from Liga, so I can go Marquinhos, Ramos, and Nuno Mensch, and yeah, I mean, you can fill it out with Liga and players completely if you want. I mean, if you've got Donnarumma, go Donnarumma. Obviously, if you've got Hakimi, go Hakimi. And then you've got 5 Liga and players. But yeah, just make sure you've got a minimum of 3, boys. You're assisting your goals with your USA players. You are scoring with Di Natale from outside the box, or Dempsey, in my case. Obviously, you guys' squad may be a bit different to this. But yeah, make sure you're scoring with your minimum 80+ shot player from outside the box, because that way you're covering 2 objectives at once, and as long as you're getting your assist with the US players, then you're covering 3 in 1 goal. Yeah, it's as simple as that, boys. Let me know if you think this video has helped. I apologise for my voice throughout the video. I sound like an absolute frog. But anyway, boys, drop a like, drop a sub if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.